Hello everyone, welcome to our lab. In this lab, we are gonna to discuss how to run Python script on Visual Studio Code. Uh, we have 3 steps. We need to do 3 steps. And the first one is to install Visual Studio Code. This is the first objective. And you can download, install Visual Studio Code from this portal. And the second step, we will install Python 3.10 version, and you can download it from either by Microsoft Store app or any platform you have store, or from the main source www.python.org. You can choose the version 3.10. Then we run the Python scripts at the end. Let's see, to start, before we just go to the practical part, I just need to mention Visual Studio Code is a platform that helps us to run Python scripts. Not only for Python scripts, we can also use it for other programming languages. But for our units, we use only Python. So it means we will use it only for Python. So this one is just to explain you the Visual Studio Code. And now let's see, to start to download this one. Just copy this link in your browser. I already made it here, see, and then start to download. Of course you can download it in your platform. It could be any platform you have. So this is one. We need to wait for a few seconds to install Visual Studio Code, the file. We close it. Then we go to download. You can find your file here. See, just try to download from. It's already go by default to your downloads folder. So I just click on that, double click on that file, the execution file. Then we create desktop icon here. We want that platform here on our desktop. It's up to you. You can open it from start, or from you can add it as optional icon to your desktop. We wait just a few seconds. So this one, it's now, you can see your platform is there. See, it's now installed. This is our platform where we run Python scripts. As I mentioned, this one is a helpful tool to run our Python scripts for this unit. So let's see to minimize it and then go to the next step. We done the first one. We installed Visual Studio. Second, to install Python 3.0. Let's see to check if it's there or not there. Python, maybe sometimes it's there in your machine. So what we need to do, just go to your start menu, type cmd, or go to your terminal and then type here Python -- version. So it's not there. You may also see he's giving you instructions where you download it, or you can download it from here from Microsoft Store or python.org. Two options. I will use Microsoft Store at this stage. Let's see to install 3. So here, just type from start menu store. Sorry, Microsoft Store, just here, give you this option, and I will install app Python, type Python, and then you can find here many versions here. So I will use 3. Version and then get it. I will install it. Wait just for 2 minutes or 1 minute. we are waiting just a few or 1 minute, 2 minutes to install Python. Just here, see here the size of this file. It's a bit big, but still it's downloading. Almost done. Yes, now a few seconds left. As I mentioned before, we have different versions of Python. In this lab, I will use Python 3.10. As we discussed in the previous lab, that we have different versions of Python. In this unit, we will use 3.10. And this is, we just click here, or just to check if it's Python is there or not, go same to your terminal and type here, Python version. Yes, it's already installed. And if you want also, you may run Python script from your terminal like this one. Just type Python here, giving you option to run scripts. For example, I want to run print hello world, and this one here, just type, you will find the output. Yes, it's run now. Let's see to do this one in Visual Studio, because Visual Studio has more features and its graphic user interface and also more flexible. So let's see how we can do it in Microsoft Visual. Already we finished now the first step. Second step, now let's see to run Python script. We open our Visual Studio here, then we have this option. So let's see to new file. We will create a new file from here or from this one. Then he giving you option. What's the name of your file? I may give it name. So for example, I have many examples. My program or lab, my lab 1 dot. In Python we use extension like py from Python word. So my lab 1 Python, then enter. You asking you where you want to save it. So I may save it in documents. See here, I will type. Now let's open the file, and then I will type my script, print hello world. In this lab I am just using using only 2 feature file new. I already create a new file, and then we run and start debugging. See if it's just choose Python. See, and now it's works. Now the output is there. See this one, it's now, and you can also test it for other programs like print 1 plus 4 should be 5, and just run here. We will talk about what's the difference between run debugging or not debugging without debug next session, but this one only this lab to show you how to install Python, how to install Visual Studio, how to run Python script over Visual Studio or on Python itself. So this one, see, it's 5. Thank you so much for this lab, and I hope you enjoyed with this session, and see you next week. Thank you.